So Kenyans who would want to come and study abroad, first of all, the thing you should do is do a lot of research, especially on your own, because there's a lot of change, one, from the education system that you're used to in the Kenyan universities or even in the high school if you're going to do study an undergraduate. There's a lot of also changes in terms of the social changes, the cultural changes, the weather changes, the food, people, name it all. It comes at you fast. And if you have not done any type of research, if you have not possibly even connected with the people who are already existing in the country of your choice, then this is going to be a mind-boggling thing for you. So first things first is to do your research in terms of exactly what are you going to study. Do you understand the education system? Do you understand the grading system? Because it's going to be very different. Do you understand how they teach, their methods of teaching? Sometimes, for instance, you go to a European university and there's a lot of drilling for you to study a lot of journals, do a lot of research, do a lot of assignments, something that you might not be used to in the Kenyan university system. So do your own research first. Also hone in into other people who've gone there before, alumni of certain programs, and ask them to tell you how their experience was. Obviously, their experience and your experience will definitely differ, but it helps a lot to get this information so that you're well informed about what exactly to expect. Another thing that really would affect you is balancing schoolwork, social work, and also just basically living in that country that you're going into. So it's important for you to understand there's going to be a lot of change. So give yourself time. For instance, maybe give yourself the first semester to readjust everything in terms of you going to school and taking care of yourself. The hyper independence that comes with it is also something that you really need to be aware about, that it's going to be pretty much everything is going to be up to you. Your studies, your social, your life, daily life, your health, your mental health, connecting with people at home, your responsibilities, they're still gonna be there, only that they will be set up in a different country. So beware of the transition period. Give yourself the grace that you need, because you also need to give yourself time to adjust, to learn the new culture, to learn the people, learn the language. Very important, so that you can be able to integrate very well. So do your own research first, hone in into other people's information, and understand exactly what to expect for you to be very successful in your studies abroad. But I think it's one thing that is very rewarding to study abroad, and so I would encourage Kenyans to, if you are thinking or you've been thinking about it, just go ahead and apply. If you are rejected the first time, apply once again.